Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. That's fielded in the end zone. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Ready? Watch tight end, watch tight end. Tight right, tight right. Four down. Check, check. You go tight. All right, kill. Check four. Hey, alert 48. Alert. Hey, we got Mike the 48.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down, a very solid gain on that play.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. On the counter, Elliott fights loose.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for it with Elliott. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. A first down carry by Elliott. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. On the tackle there, Zach Sealer out of Ferris State. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Here we go. Watch the pass.
On second down, Elliott. And nowhere really to go there. He'll take this up just shy of midfield. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Oh, he almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive. And that's a throw he'd like to have back. Now 4th down. That's a pretty good opening possession defensively.
And you know the goal is to make something of a statement, especially on the road with your first defensive possession, isn't it? Go right out and establish yourselves and let them know this is going to be tough going all game long.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Ravens will get it. 1st and 10 from deep in their own territory. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On second down, Ingram. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more.
Check 43. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check 3. Check. Go. Wide. Get wide. Hey. Check 3.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10.
Yeah, let's go sandwich.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. He takes this from the 30 to the 34. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. 7th play of the drive upcoming here on 3rd and 6. From the gun, Jackson. He finds Roberts, complete. And he will have a 1st down here at about the 40. It's a 7-yard gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains. Back to the running game. It's Ingram. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Jalen Smith, the Notre Dame man, in on the tackle. Offensive line really didn't give him any room to maneuver on that play.
Things closed pretty quickly, didn't they? And how about the wrap-up at the end of that tackle? Left no doubt there would be no additional yardage to be found.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Jackson, options out left. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. He's able to call his own number for 8 that time, but it leaves him with a 3rd down. On 3rd down, Mark Ingram. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down. They go with the option on 4th down, left side. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And that will force a turnover on downs.
Here we go. 48. 48 Mike. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. 26.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott eluding the pressure right. That one completes. Elliott. And he's got this down to the 35. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a 1st.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Give him 10 there, good enough for a Cowboy 1st down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it's
nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Throwing, Prescott. Caught by Cobb. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
Rush in. 57.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. Michael Gallup there to make the grab as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this second quarter. Brett Maher on for the extra point. And this is up and good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Following the touchdown, here's Maher to kick it away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Mike, 54. Hey, pick your game up.
To throw is Jackson. To throw again. It's complete to Snead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. They go play action with Jackson. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now Jackson is going to fire one deep over the middle. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Incomplete. Byron Jones on the coverage.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Yo! Mike 55! Mike 55! You gonna get this, boy? You think you gonna get this? You think you gonna get this? 55 is Mike, guys. 55. Get that, boy!
To throw is Jackson. And that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. So on fourth down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep for the Cowboys, Tavon Austin. 47 yards on the punt that time, just 1 yard on the return. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Ezekiel